Good afternoon and welcome back to Cardinal Newman School. It's a new stadium for us, brand spanking new Astro pitch. I've got Jacob and Tom with me. Guys, two wins on the trot. Things are going well, aren't they?
Yeah, I think really positive performance today. I thought actually the first half particularly maybe was one of our better halves this season. In all fairness, I felt our build-up was fantastic, our pressing, our counter-pressing was fantastic. It looked like maybe the closest so far that we've wanted it to look. Little lull sort of halfway through the second half, and we kind of set down some standards and stuff like that. And then I thought after that, it's about ticking it over and making sure that we do the right things and we treat ourselves with respect, but also the opposition. And the clean sheet's important as well. We've not had we've played I think 3 games since the start of the year. We've not kept a clean sheet yet, albeit we've played against 3 really tough teams. But do you know what? I'm going to credit Holingbury. I actually thought they were a really tough side. Yes, obviously we won the game comfortably, but do you know what? They were compact, they were organised, they were difficult to break down. They clearly are well coached. They know how to play out from the back. And you know what? Credit to them, because they didn't stop going, and it actually made life quite tough for us at times.
Yeah, no, I would agree with 100% of you there. Jacob, in that sort of first 15 minutes, I thought the game was won there because you pressed really well. And there was a lot of hard work there. They tried to play it short and neat, but your team were really on it for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's something me and Tom have always strived for, in terms of you will spend the majority of games as an individual, not necessarily a team, but as an individual player, you spend the majority of the game without the ball. And so it's making sure you know your roles, whether your team's in possession or out. And we're massively on out of possession, whether it be in low areas in the middle of the pitch or high up, like a lot of it was done today. If you know your job properly, it's a lot about individual people doing their jobs as a single unit, piece by piece. And I've always a big share of that. If you do your job properly and everyone does their job properly, then you start to work as a team naturally. It doesn't always have to be everyone's doing everything at once. It's individuals doing their right things at the right time.
Yeah. And
that's where you really start to have those natural links.
Excellent. Well, today it was a lovely clean sheet, as you say. 5 goals, Meg. Meg with 4 goals. He must be delighted for her.
Yeah, do you know what? So, fun enough, about sort of 2 minutes before the end, I said, I think there's only one player in the match today. And actually, ironically, as I said it, she put her 4th goal away. But in a weird roundabout way, that wasn't for me because of the goals. It was, if you looked at her midfield rotation, she's playing 10. But there were times where she'd pick up pockets between the centre-back, pick up pockets between the centre-back and the full-backs. And I just felt like she was creating a tempo that when things dropped off, they were good. They could break the game up, and they could hold their shape, and they could make things awkward for us. And I felt like she added that tempo and brought it when she needed it. Yes, she's playing as an attacking midfielder, but actually she played that free role really well. And I think you see it with her goals because she is understanding where to find those spaces. Usually she plays as a winger as well. So for me, I thought she was outstanding. I thought she quite clearly player of the match, but it isn't just about her goals. It isn't just about her assists. There's more to it than that. And really pleased with her performance overall and how well she's coming on.
Oh, excellent. We've still got a long way to go this season because of the situation where there's been some lost games. So this team's still going to be busy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're still looking at 8-9 games off the top of our head,
plus a cup,
plus a midweek cup. But that's why we work so intensely with the players, because we knew what we wanted to try and achieve this season. We wanted to try and go as far in as many different competitions as possible. Yeah. We've been very fortunate and performed well in those cup competitions, but the sacrifice of that is that you do naturally have to end up playing a bit of a catch-up game in the league. But when you come back into league action and you win 2 in a row, it's the perfect start when you do start having these big run of league fixtures.
Exactly. Well, from everybody at the club, well done today. I mean, not just for today, but for last week as well, because I know that was a hugely important game last week against Oakwood. So that's 2 wins on the trot. We go again next Sunday, home fixture. That'd be nice to get back there, wouldn't it?
100%. Yeah. Derby as well, so we need a lot of support down there.
Okay, you heard it here first. I mean, our women's team are at home next Sunday. Make a date, get down there and watch them. They are a fantastic, entertaining watch. Anyway, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you very much.